We have here a CT scan or a 3D tomograph using X-ray radiations. This tool is used typically to retrieve the shape and the 3D geometry of a sample, to characterize the vacancies, for example, the roughness of the structure, the 3D shape, the different composition inside a material, and reconstruct the volume in 3D. Typically with that instrument we can reach a resolution of a few microns, which is the smallest, up to 10 centimeters, and reconstruct the volume of that different samples. The way the tomographs are working is we have a source of X-ray, which is on the right side here, and those X-rays are emitted and go through the sample and then reaches a sensor which is on the left. For the acquisition, we're going to rotate the sample 360 degrees and typically take a picture every now and then. Depending on the resolution that we want to achieve and the signal to noise, we will record many images, up to a few thousand. Once we have all the images acquired, we can reconstruct the 3D shape of the object using computer calculations. The typical applications for this type of instruments is looking at structures, characterize them in 3D, and link the geometry through their mechanical properties. In terms of materials, we can go from looking at bone structures to 3D printed elements or bulk materials. We have a second X-ray tomograph or CT scan. This one is also from the brand RX Solutions, but this is the XL model. The XL model has the interest that it's a bigger chamber, so we can look at bigger sample, but we can also realize in situ experiments, typically pulling on samples to measure their characteristics once being under force, or hit the sample in situ. This tool is also interesting because it has two types of detector, a flat panel, but also a CCD camera, allowing us to have better resolution. We also have two different sources. The one in gray, which is an open tube, which provides a resolution down to 0.6 microns, and the more standard red source, similar to the one we've seen in the S model, which allow to have a 4 micron resolution.